I'm Laura Highmarsh and I've been studying the MBA in Fashion Brand Management.
Hi, I'm Jawad. I'm from Pakistan.
My name's Mike Thomas Hendy. I'm from Preston.
My name is Sohail Ahmed. I'm from Pakistan.
I'm Brinda Ben Papong. I'm from Thailand.
My name's Simon. I'm from London originally.
I'm Koljo from Mule from Uganda, East Africa.
My name is Aitomire Blankson. I'm from Nigeria and I'm here doing the MBA full-time.
I'm Sally Bate. I'm a principal lecturer in entrepreneurship and I'm the enterprise manager within the business school here at UCLan.
I've actually been working since 2002, working in marketing for the University of Chester.
Before I did my undergraduate degree, I ran a hotel in St Albans for 4 years.
All the jobs I was looking at said you needed a MBA or a professional degree or something like that, so figured I should go and do it then.
I started off with the aviation industry, then moved on to the telecoms industry. And even within the telecoms industry, I worked different roles.
I want to shift myself from design field to fashion field and from design job to management job.
Did my MBA from my own country as well, but I was kind of looking for a kind of a world-class degree.
And it's the only university in the Northwest and I think it's in the UK as well that do this specific course.
Well, actually, I did my undergraduate degree at UCLan, and because I got a first, I was offered a scholarship.
In UK, there's only in London and in here. That's what I found, so I'd rather be here because I don't like the crowded place like London.
When I went through the webpage to see the courses that we're going to offer for the MBA program, I saw there was little of everything I had done and little more of every other thing I wanted to learn.
I then obviously did my research, decided actually is doing it at UCLan the best idea, and then from my research I found that the mixture of cost and quality of learning is actually the best at UCLan.
It all kind of happened at the right time, and so I just ended up here.
The MBA is a very intense course and the students need work experience because the MBA is all about context.
The course is 1 year full time, so it's pretty intense. Obviously a lot of the MBA courses are actually 2 or 3 years. Entails covering a lot of aspects of business, all the different various modules.
Human resources, operations, international strategy, everything good about business.
The business is really interesting and it gives you a good understanding of everything that's involved with becoming a manager.
I actually love it because we have got so much experience in it. We have got so much learning in all the courses that we have gone through.
It gives you the principles and the frameworks behind it, and it kind of lets you apply your own experience to what you're learning.
It's a full package for the student.
It's not a traditional educational programme. It's all about looking at things differently. What's the context? What's really going on out there in the business world that we're trying to prepare them for?
Me myself, I see it as a career accelerator. It's definitely going to be able to get me into the positions that I want to be in throughout my career.
The residential was an eye-opener straight from the start. So we began the course and then we went away to the Lake District.
Because it's such an intensive programme, the MBA, we need them to get to know each other and to work together really well from the beginning.
So you had to spend time and work with people who not only you didn't know, but were all from all over the world.
Pitched in the middle of nowhere and told to, kayak to that island and back.
By the end of it, they've thought a lot more about themselves and what they want to get out of the MBA programme here at UCLan.
Something that has made me look inward, and with management, it's something that you always have to do. Sit back, reflect, and know that, okay, this is where I'm going wrong, this is what I have to do.
And looking at what type of managers and leaders we were.
All my weaknesses, all my strengths that I didn't know before. So actually it was kind of an eye-opener for me.
The library facilities are fantastic.
The library operates 24 hours, something that really I couldn't imagine.
It's really the environment to learn. It's really the environment to settle down and read.
Then also the interesting part of it is also the self-service component of it, where you can do anything at your time without anybody's interference.
The online library is absolutely brilliant. The databases that you can get access to look for journal articles is is pretty brilliant and it works very seamlessly.
I found the course leader and the other tutors are very helpful and sorting out the problems.
Each of the lecturers has made time to speak to you when you've needed to talk to them.
Although the work is intense, that you do actually get a lot of help if you need it, and that they are available to talk to if you need them.
The lecturers are fantastic here. They know their stuff.
Apart from that, we have international office, if we have any problem, we can contact them.
All the lecturer and all the tutors are really helpful, both in academic terms and when I have personal problems. I just email them straight away, and they are really willing to help.
These days we can't just look at a UK context. Everything is about the global market.
It's a very international course, so the vast majority of students come from all over the world. So if you are going to work in business, which is now obviously very globalised, that experience of working with people from all sorts of different backgrounds, from different cultures, is absolutely fantastic.
In most businesses, it's a very international kind of thing. You're going to be dealing with customers all over the place, suppliers all over the place, so getting those skills is really important so you can, work well together.
You would actually apply whatever you have learned over here and what is not over there. So you are going to actually shift whatever you have learned from here over there.
What the university had to do was to dedicate a tutor for international students, and as a result, we were able to be oriented into how the British system operates, and it's something that has really given us an edge.
I've gotten to understand different cultures, different concepts, and I'm actually looking forward to going to those countries to visit my classmates.
Given the fact that now I'm interacting with students from other different cultural backgrounds, I think I'll have an upper hand on that.
We have lots of links with local, national, international companies, and they're involved in the programme as well. We visit companies and organisations, they come in and take part with things.
And now we are looking forward to go to the Land Rover and then again to Hungary to visit different organizations over there.
There we're going to know about so many things like the business ideas that the company has been doing, how they do their processes and the activities, and I believe that knowledge will be good for me for my future.
We've also had businesses come in to lecture us and given us opportunities if you want to take them up to work with those businesses further on projects that they've got.
President of the world would be pretty good.
I'm hoping that it gets me a well-paid job so I can retire very early.
After this, I will shift myself into a fashion field and setting up my own fashion brand name, which is all my dream about.
I actually got offered a job a few days ago, which I was quite happy about.
The next step for me is I really hope to go back home and put in what I've gained here, the experience, and let people know.
I either have to go back to the job that I was doing before, or I come up with a new business plan and do my own things. It's something that's really very amazing.
And I've not even finished, so that's how good the course is.
Your work experience is probably going to benefit you the most, and it's looking at actually putting those theories and thinking back when you could actually apply them in a business setting. So just be willing to work hard.
Definitely do it if you want to move on and get into those higher positions, and also the experience itself is really fantastic. I mean, it will change you as a person.
Do it.
What I would tell somebody if asked the opinion, I'll tell a person to follow their dreams.
So basically, whoever's out there and would like to do an MBA, I would recommend them to come to UCLan.
In other master's courses, you don't get to have these kind of practical experiences. But in this kind of MBA, this kind of gives you whole practical experiences.
It looks at all different areas and all different ways of learning. And we want people who are engaged and ready to take that on.
There's sometimes that you just come and you're scared of something. But by the time you go through the process, you're like, oh, it's not as difficult as I thought.
Do it. Simple as that, do it. If you're thinking about it, there's a reason you're thinking about it, and so just do it.